Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. No, Wednesday. I don't know why I thought it was Monday. My brain apparently is still back at Monday. Happy Wednesday. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Today's or tonight's stream, I should say, is a little bit different. It's got a bit of a different schedule to it. We are first going to be checking out the Logi Play event that has just happened in the early hours of the morning. For me, it was on at like 2:30 in the morning, I think. The announcements for all the upcoming Logitech products. We are going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing while we watch this, and then we are going to be doing the giveaway for the G305 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse. Hello, welcome back. I'd die if it was still Monday. I know. My brain just automatically went to it's Monday, but it's not. Also, after all this, we are going to be playing the Plucky Squire tonight, which is our game for tonight. It just released. If you haven't seen any streams about it yet, definitely hang out and check that out with me. It's a super cute adventure game. I'm super excited to play it. I've been waiting for it for so long. Also, if you want to get a final entry in to the giveaway, if you're an Australian or New Zealand resident, you can enter. Let me bring up the giveaway information for you. If you haven't seen, or if you want to get more entries, we are giving away a G305 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse thanks to Logitech G, A, and Z. All you have to do is !win in the chat, either on TikTok or YouTube, and then you'll get an additional entry or your first entry. I have the list prepared. I will collate the final entries and we will do the giveaway after we've checked out the keynote presentation by Logitech, I should say. I see your entry going in there. You can do !win at any point in time. You just have to be an Australian, New Zealand resident to enter for the shipping. Hello, welcome in. So those are the details there, and I guess I've got my Coke. I'm ready with my Coke. I'm ready with my item to unbox that Logitech has sent me. We will be unboxing it when the item comes up in the announcements. I will unbox it. Also, I'll give you a little preview. Hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday. We have a new camera angle for the first time ever. TikTok is going to lose my face for a second because of this. Let's see if this works. My desktop. This is what you don't see while I'm streaming. My desktop here, but this will pop up for when we do our little unboxing. So I've got all this set up. I haven't had that angle before. I've had a desktop angle before, but not in a long time. We're getting fancy apparently. Desk hair. We got a desk hair, which also means we could do other stuff that like happens on our desktop. I don't know, we could build Legos or something like at another time maybe. Thank you so much for the likes alive. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes. Should we get kickstarted with this little, I will say, if you want to see the full Logitech event, it was a 4-hour event that they had held in Paris. There was a stream over on Twitch on Logitech G's Twitch page. I had to cut it down because they were having a whole bunch of music and DJs and it has copyright music in it. So this is all the announcements will be in this that we react to. But if you want to see all the additional stuff, you can still check that out over on their socials and over on their page as well. Hello, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Pity you didn't have that for the Coke. Yes. Imagine when I spilled. I need to go back and clip that. I still have that. Imagine if when I spill. Okay, if you weren't here the other night on stream, I started streaming. The first thing I did is spill my can of Coke all over the desk and my mouse pad mostly. Imagine if I could just switch to desk cam as I was like mopping that up. That'd be so funny. All right. Also, again, after this, we'll be playing Plucky Squire, not Pucky Squire, Plucky Squire. If you're here for some gameplay, that is still happening later on. Let's get this underway, shall we? I'm excited to see all the announcements. I haven't watched this whole thing yet. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet and you guys can hear the talk and I feel like a lot of it's going to be visuals about what has come out. Also, it was in Paris and Paris has just had the Olympics, so they got the Olympics and this event. This isn't a game. Let me just pause for a second. I am reacting, or I'm catching up on the announcements of the Logi Play event. They made a bunch of announcements about new products. After this, we're going to be playing the Plucky Squire. It's a little quiet. I'll turn it up. After this, I will be playing the Plucky Squire. After we go through all these announcements and do a little unboxing. We're also running the giveaway. If you weren't here as I started stream, the giveaway for the G305 Lightspeed Wireless Gaming Mouse is happening tonight at the end of this keynote presentation. If you want to get a last entry in, if you're an Australian New Zealand resident, !win to get an entry, your last entries in, and we'll be spinning the wheel. I have the wheel with all the entries on it. It's like over 50 entries. It's got a lot of names, and we're going to be spinning that at the end. Actually, I can probably preview the little wheel. This is the wheel. It's a lot of names. This is all the entries. We'll be spinning that a little later on. I'm just pressing all my buttons over here on my control panel. All right, tell me if this needs to be even louder. I turn it up a bit more.
Thanks, everyone, and welcome to magical Paris. It is wonderful to be here.
It would be so cool to go to this event in real life, but also even more cool if you were in Paris to do this.
Gamers here. I am certainly
I appreciate the likes alive. Thank you.
But there's incredible gamers here. Thank you for coming. I want to thank all the wonderful creators.
I don't know if I've ever seen
I want to, of course, welcome
the Logitech CEO before.
Who are here. And
we're matching. We're both wearing white.
Around the world. We have co-streamers from Shanghai and Tokyo.
Co-streamers. That's us right now.
All the way to California, maybe even Hawaii today. The sun never sets on Logi Play. Tonight will be a celebration of innovation and a celebration of the gaming community. And I will keep it at that. All I will say is keep playing with DJ Mossy Man.
This is a part I had to cut because it was a DJ song, and I'm like, I can't get copyright claimed on my YouTube stream. I had to cut the DJ set. There was a DJ set between her little speech and the announcements.
In the arcade, knowing it's high score or bust. The anticipation, the rush, the genuine joy of play. It makes us feel alive. That's a feeling we can't help but chase. To experience it.
I've been to an esports event in Sydney before, and it was so much fun. It was for CSGO. It was IEM Sydney. If you ever get a chance to go to an esports event, even if you don't watch the esport or you don't know how the game works, like being in the crowd is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend.
When the people you played with went from friends in the neighborhood to friends around the world.
The Discord call.
And when wires were replaced by freedom. Creating breakthroughs in play can be just as exciting as playing, if not more so. Because everything we design, build, and innovate brings
that's
the real
cool.
joy of play to everyone. First-time gamer or esports pro, we've got you. Think about it.
What about between? What about somewhere between not an esports pro or a first-time gamer? I'm like right in the middle. Can I say hi, Kiki? Hi, Kiki. How you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Happy Wednesday. I said happy Monday at the beginning of stream before. I almost gave myself and everyone else a heart attack. It's actually, in fact, Wednesday.
So when people ask what we do and why we do it all boils down to helping every human live by two words.
Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it.
Keep playing.
Keep playing. I love that slogan.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Logi Play 2024, brought to you by Logitech G. Today, across the globe, we're celebrating play. As part of this, we'll be making several product and partnership announcements.
That's what we're here for.
By our deep commitment to serve you, our passionate community of gamers.
Oh, McLaren. I saw like 2 seconds of McLaren there. I do know about a bunch of stuff that's coming up in some of the announcements, but I don't know if I know everything. So I'm excited to see what new products they're going to be showing us.
I want to open by talking about sustainability and why it's at the heart of everything we do here at Logitech. Sustainability is not an option. It's necessity and vital for the future of our planet. And at Logitech, we're committed to drive real climate action through our Design for Sustainability process. Now that said, in gaming, performance matters. So when we look at reducing our carbon impact, we also make sure we have zero compromises when it comes to performance. So with that, let's get going and begin by exploring the Pro Series.
Oh, I thought they were going to give us like stats or something.
Thanks, Jesh.
I was like
In the
ready
high-stakes
to have
world
like a
of
stat
esports, where
lesson.
Victory and defeat are separated by mere milliseconds, the right equipment can make all the difference, which is why back in 2016 we launched Logitech G Pro Series. Pro Series was born with one single-minded
I have part of the.
objective,
I have one
to
thing from the Pro
provide
Series. This is the
world's
mouse that I
elite
use.
esports
It's the
athletes
Superlight
and
Pro,
competitive gamers with the
and
highest
it's
performing
called
equipment
Superlight,
possible.
and it is
To achieve
crazy
this, we knew we
like
couldn't
how
do it
light
by
this is. When I
ourselves.
first got
We
this
had to
mouse,
invent an
compared to
entirely
like
new
other
process
mice that I have
that
used, I
deeply
felt like I was
integrates
going to throw this
esports
across the
athletes
room,
and
but
their
because it's like
feedback
so light.
directly into our design and
It has.
development
It feels like
process. We
nothing.
call
I'm
this
used to it now, but when you
design by
first start using it,
collaboration.
it's like really
A
crazy.
process that brings together the world's best esports pros, designers, engineers, researchers, all to work hand in hand throughout the product design, development, and launch. Design by collaboration ensures that our esports pros' specific performance needs are built into every pro product.
Yeah, definitely also my
We
needs.
partner with more
I
than
definitely need
35
pro
teams
stuff.
and hundreds of players around
See,
the
actually, like my
world,
mouse to have a
every
little bit of
major
weight to it.
esports genre.
True, true.
These
These is like
partnerships allow
you
us
can
to
add
deeply understand their
little
play
weights. So this
styles and
mouse has like a
rigorously
little.
fine-tune performance to the utmost
This is
level.
where the desk cam
This
would hold on.
process is at the
This is where the
heart
desk
of the
cam
Pro
comes in.
Series. It's the reason
This has like a
our
little
Pro
puck in
gear
the
is
bottom that you can
equipment
like
brand of
flip out.
choice used by over 50% of pros.
If I
And
can get it to,
today,
there we
we're
go.
excited to share our latest
This little,
Pro Series
this is like the
equipment.
battery for
These
my Power
products
Play
have been
mouse pad,
co-designed with the
but
pros
you can
and
like get
offer
these weighted or have like
unparalleled speed,
extra weight, so you have a little bit more
performance,
weight, but you're not going to
and
get like
I'm gonna hand it over to Chris
heaps
to tell us
weighty
more
like
about these
you used to
amazing new
get with
products.
like old school mice.
Thanks, Brent. Today, I'm going to be talking about our latest Pro Series gear from Logitech G, including our answer
Okay.
to a call for a new asymmetrical Pro mouse, Pro X Superlight 2 DeX. We're also announcing the Pro 2 Lightspeed, which upgrades the original fully
Another new
ambidextrous
Lightspeed
Pro
and a
wireless gaming
DeX.
mouse with state-of-the-art components and performance.
Ahoy, does the new Superlight
And
have a new
finally,
design shape?
we'll be
It
showing you our
does.
first magnetic
They
analog
have the
rapid
DeX
trigger
mouse,
keyboard,
which is like the
Pro
right-handed
XTKL
shape that they have developed. Which I heard that they, well, I was told that they have developed this because it was asked for so much.
It becomes an extension of your thoughts.
I don't have the new one that's just announced. I have the one, the previous generation of the Superlight.
Inspired by the hands of those
How you
who
doing, by the
seek
way? Happy
perfection.
Wednesday. Welcome in.
This is more than a mouse. It is an extension of you.
Oh, it's more than a mouse.
Introducing the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 DeX.
I think they've,
Designed
well,
with
they've
pros
just announced two right here. The DeX
win.
and then the next version of the Superlight Pro.
Pro X Superlight 2 DeX. The cornerstone of this mouse is a brand new asymmetrical right-handed design we've been developing over the past
I think there was
several years.
also an
We've done this
announcement
with
for
the
a-
help and feedback of pros across
Yeah,
games
it's
like
like, don't you have to
Counter-Strike,
apologize. I was
Valorant,
just saying,
and other
hey,
similar
I
titles.
think they
In
also
addition to the
announced
shape,
through this
DeX
a
is
new
technological
version of the
powerhouse. For
G502.
starters, we've upgraded
Or maybe
Lightspeed
like a
wireless
special
to allow
edition.
for
I haven't
8
watched this
kilohertz
whole
pulse.
thing yet, but I think
And
there's
since
like
phone
another
rate and sensor capabilities are closely linked,
announcement as
we
well,
also needed to re-engineer the tracking engine of the Hero 2 sensor from the ground.
which I have.
This
I have the
allowed us to
10-year
unlock
G502.
new
Let me show you
levels of
guys.
Tracking performance that make it far and away the most powerful and
I have
capable
this
gaming
desk
mouse
cam and
sensor
I'm just
on the
like, let me
market.
just use it all
In
the time.
addition
Oh,
to
sorry
supporting
about
an
knocking my
enabling
mic.
8 kilohertz
I'm like,
wireless
let me use it all the time now.
It is now capable of tracking the
Let me
speeds
know.
over
This is like,
888 inches per
yeah, the
second
aluminium
and
one. They
acceleration
have like an.
over
I
88
saw
Gs.
something about it. I haven't seen
Even
it yet though.
better,
I don't know what it's like.
these
This is the
wireless and sensor
10-year
upgrades are also available
It's in the
today through
box
Gmail
because like it
for
has such a
all
pretty
Pro X
print.
Superlight 2 owners.
I'm getting
And
used to this
finally,
desk cam.
DeX
It
includes
has
our
like a
exclusive
spray
Light
paint
Force
print on it,
mechanical
which is really
optical
cool.
switches with optical
They
sensing
sent
for
this one to me
precise,
in like
reliable,
in a
and
package
swift
for 10 year,
actuation,
and I'm
and
like,
a
I'm
traditional
scared to use it because I don't want
mechanical
the.
component to deliver both satisfying grip
I don't know if
and
it's possible for the
incredibly low
paintwork to come
power
off, but I'm like,
It's an amazing,
precious,
comfortable
it stays
shape
in the
sitting on a
box.
powerful technology platform. Let's take a deeper look.
I
into
think
the
they also were
development
doing
of DeX.
a giveaway for the
have always been
aluminium
about my
one.
journey, taking all of the
You saw it on my
finishes from
socials.
the
It's real
Superlight,
pretty.
which
It is so
probably
pretty.
the most used
I'm like,
mice in
it's
gaming,
like still in the
and
box. I
putting
gave
that
it. I
into
have
a
used it,
different
but I'm
shape.
like,
I think that's, at least for me, is
yeah,
really
keep it as a
exciting.
display
The new
piece.
mouse,
I'm
it
like,
really fits
oh,
my hand.
I like.
it a
It
lot.
doesn't.
Being
I don't want to
part
use
of
it because I don't
the
have to use it because I have
development
other
process
mice.
together
Like
with Logitech is also
I'm
really
lucky enough to have
exciting.
other mice, but I'm like, I should use
We
it, but
obsess over
it's
every
just so
detail of
pretty.
the
I don't
shape,
want
but
to.
At the end of the day, we want that shape to disappear. under
Thank
the
you for the
hand of
likes
every
of the
pro
live. I
player that holds it.
appreciate it.
Have the gear kind of get out of the way and allow their true skill to shine.
I really want to go use their new stuff as well. Like try out the new stuff. Hold on, let me pause this for a second. Let me see if I bring this up. I retweeted it on my tweeted it. It's not Twitter anymore. I reposted on my X. I still call it Twitter. If I bring up this, does this work? They're doing a showcase. If you're in Victoria, or if you're in Melbourne actually, or Sydney, or you're in Auckland, they're showcasing all of their products that have been announced, and you can go get hands-on and like try them all. So they're at Westfield, Bondi, Melbourne Central, and in Newmarket, Westfield, Newmarket, and Auckland from today. They were there today until the 22nd or the 29th if you're in New South Wales. But I don't know. I really want to make it to the Bondi one, but I don't know if I can. I'm going to see if I can. But if you are near there and you want to get your hands on, I'm annoyed not here in Wellington. I know it's like I've seen so many people on their social medias be like, is it coming to like this spot? Is it coming to this spot? I wish they were going like so many more places, because I feel like everyone wants to have a go at the new stuff. But for those people who are lucky enough to be there, this button, I'm just like got so many buttons tonight for things that I'm popping up and down. Not here in Wellington. It's still Twitter, never calling it that name. I know, I still just always call it Twitter. Rip me being in Adelaide. I would have liked to try them when I upgrade my setup later this year. I know, that's what everyone's been saying though. It's like I wish they were also here, but I feel like they're retail partners. So I know EB Games, or a lot of EB Games have displays, and you can get hands-on with like their racing wheels, and I think sometimes keyboard and mice in EB Games. Also, I don't know about JB Hi-Fi, if they're doing JB Hi-Fi, but potentially once this, because I think a lot of this stuff is pre-order right now, but once it goes in stores, hopefully people will be able to access it more hands-on in like EB Games stores, because I've seen a lot of that recently. There's been a lot of Logitech displays in the EB Game stores, but I'm not sure. Fingers crossed for everyone though, including myself.
Ever since the first time I played with it, you do need time to get used to it. I like ergonomic mouses, and I'm super happy that Logitech is doing it.
In adding the decks to the super light line,
I'm glad that Logitech does this. They partner with the pros to create their products, because those guys know what they need.
The only decision you need to make is which shape is right for you.
PB Tech in here in New Zealand, but again, Auckland, not Wellington. Oh, really? Wait,
Dex is the
you guys don't have EB Games in New Zealand?
Pro players have been asking for.
You guys have something called PB Tech? I need to like look up PB Tech. I feel like I've never heard of that before.
Dex is the latest example
Let me
of
see.
our commitment to that collaborative process. With the latest Lightspeed and Hero 2 updates, both the Pro X Superlight 2 and the new Superlight 2 Dex are now capable of up to 8
apparently we also have PB Tech, and oh, that's a different PB Tech. Oh, I see them.
888 inches per second
.co.nz.
speed.
That's cool.
And with the announcement of our new Pro 2 Lightspeed, the only decision you need to make is which one fits you best.
PB Tech, New Zealand's largest computing and IT retailer. Huh, that's good to know. We do have EB Games, but they are all small stores only, really. Oh, I see.
And now, with more information on all the great work conducted by our Pro Alliance, here's Carrie.
All right, here's Carrie.
Hey everyone. As Chris and Brent mentioned, on Pro Series, we understand the importance of getting our gear into players' hands. But we also understand that if we want to be an essential resource for all pro gamers, a partnership that truly serves the needs of pro players must go beyond product.
Okay.
So, to engage with esports athletes on a deeper level, we created Pro Alliance, a program focused on serving pro players' needs across all 5 facets of our esports performance model: equipment, teamwork, skills, health, and psychology.
Oh, they're doing like mental health and psychology too? That's cool. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Wednesday.
World-class performance coaches specialized in player well-being and mental performance. In addition to performance coaches, Pro Alliance provides athletes with an extensive informational hub, complete with 24/7 resources focused on performance training, mental health, and player wellness.
Doing the light reaction. I want to do that. I've never done the light reaction test before. I really want to do it just to see.
Not just athletes from teams that we already sponsor. Additionally, we understand that women pros have their own set of unique and separate needs.
That's cool.
Which is why we've developed unique programs and resources specifically for women athletes. Next, Chris is going to show us the latest exciting product that we've developed in partnership with our pros. Over to you, Chris.
Thanks, Carrie. In addition to DeX, today we're also pleased to announce the launch of the Pro X TKL Rapid keyboard.
This is me. This is not me. This is what I am so excited to unbox. I've had this sitting at my desk. The Rapid, I love that I get to watch the keynote and then immediately have this in my hands thanks to Logitech. The G915X Lightspeed TKL keyboard. I am so excited. I'm gonna like play this as I unbox this so we can in real time see these features that they're talking about as I open the box. All thanks to Logitech G, A, and Z for like making this available to me. Let me bring this up. Desk cam time. We get. Should I? Is the cam big enough on for the YouTube stream? The TikTok loses my face and they just get the desktop view, but because there's not much space on the screen, but I can make it bigger, but I don't want to miss out on the video that's happening in the background either. I feel like you guys can see okay.
Our first magnetic analog keyboard. We've been collaborating closely with esports professionals.
Let me open this up. I'm so excited. YouTube can see. Cool.
And our team has diligently worked to develop features and capabilities.
I feel like unboxing stuff from Logitech is always so nice too. Like just their packaging feels so nice. And usually it's so easy to open. I love that I'm getting a preview video as I get to open this. Let me get rid of that. Magnetic analog, adjustable actuation. Rapid, I really need rapid trigger for all these high octane games I'm playing. I feel like getting this, I need to go back to Valorant. I used to play a lot of Valorant, especially when I streamed on Twitch, and then I'm like, I feel like I need to put this through its paces by playing Valorant. I should have opened it like this. Oh, it's got like that new smell.
These features help the pros to
like a new book, but a new technology. This is the keyboard. Look how thin it is. I think my iPhone might be thicker than this. I know it shouldn't matter, but I love premium packaging. How good is premium packaging? It just has a good smell to it too, which might be weird. Let's see if my iPhone... Oh no, my iPhone stuck to this box. Is my iPhone fatter than this? Like my iPhone is almost thicker than the keyboard. That's how, like the board. That's how thin the keyboard is. That's crazy. So if you want to know how wide this, thick this is, just pick up your iPhone. It's definitely heavier than an iPhone, I will say that. Okay, so this is wireless, but you have the little cable and the dongle to connect it to your PC. I'm hoping that I can connect it with the cable that I already have set up. This is the keyboard that I currently have. I can give you a little size comparison too. It's like tiniest bit wider than this one that I have. This is a G7. What is it? G713. I was thinking G731, but G713. The 915. This also has feet on it. It has two heights.
Analog switches. It will help a lot of people stray better in the game. If you have this keyboard, you're gonna pick and you're gonna stop pretty fast. You'll not feel the recoil that you're gonna shoot, so you're gonna shoot faster than him, you know?
We're gonna shoot faster with this keyboard, apparently. There we go. I can shoot faster. Now I have to go back to... No, I have to go back to Fortnite, don't I? Yeah, this is a 10 keyless, the TKL, so it doesn't have the numpad, but I don't, as you can see, this is my current keyboard. I like having a shorter keyboard, or a 60%. I don't actually use it. Do you use a numpad a lot? Should we listen to, let me...
You're jiggle picking for information.
Oh, here comes my cat. Look, we get cat cam. We got desktop cat cam. Let me pause this for a second so we can hear the... I wonder if my mic will pick up me tapping on the keyboard. Let me see. It will pick it up a little bit. I have I'm gonna do like little videos about this keyboard, so you'll see it on my TikTok and probably on YouTube as well. Me tapping away on this. Not really, but it's one of those things that I just like, for whatever reason, just to have the full numpad. I use numpad for work. When working from home, had to buy a separate numpad. That's also the way to do it. See, I don't have anything to do with numbers for working, so like I don't need it. It's completely pointless to me. But I do know, yeah, a lot of people do use a full numpad for work, so that makes sense. But actually, that's kind of smart, having a separate numpad if you have to use it a lot, because then whatever keyboard you get, you always have the numpad and you don't have to like change that. So you kind of open to get whatever keyboard that you like to get. So you use your numpad with like a 60% or a TKL like size keyboard. I should turn this on. I want to see if I can get this to connect through my, oh, look at all the lights. Oh, it's already set up so it highlights WASD. It's ready for the gamers. WASD is already highlighted there. This feels really nice though. Am I skipping the video around? I am, I think. The depth of the keys isn't as much, but I like the keys are super flat. Like, look at that. Look how flat the keys are. I kind of like that though. And let me replay the video as they're talking about this.
For a little bit. And then that timing, I'm not really speaking you. This is a whole
so nice.
But with an analog keyboard, as soon as you click the counter shift button, you're not gonna overshoot. You're just gonna go back.
Not gonna overshoot.
And might win you the round.
It might save your life. I love that.
Long before the Pro Series even existed, going back decades.
Pro Series. I just lost my spot because
It's never been
than him, you know.
Let me go back.
Able to send a key input to the
round.
There we go. I press stop instead of pause and it reset. Oh, I see your entry over on TikTok, your final entry into the giveaway. I see it, and thank you for the likes on the live over there. My cat just keeps walking across my desk. I forget what I was going to say now. Oh, I was going to try and connect this, but also I should say this is tactile, not linear, this keyboard. But one of the great things is that they have G keys on this whole entire keyboard. So you can set your keys to have, every other key can have a different function. You got a 65% HyperX Origins Logitech Pro TKL, which I alternate a lot on. I'm going to be alternating between these two now. This just feels like, feels good too, but they just have a different feel. This feels like so smooth. And I like the short keys. I don't know why that's making such a difference to me, but it is. But yeah, you can have separate functions for every other key, set it through the G hub. If people have had Logitech keyboards before, you'd be familiar with G keys, which every key can be set as a G key in the G hub. You also have your gaming function here, so you don't accidentally press any buttons up there. You can turn your lights on and off, change your light. I'm not connected to my PC right now with this keyboard, so... Oh, it still works. That's cool. The keyboard has not even been connected to my PC. It's still doing everything except typing. How to join the giveaway? You can join the giveaway if you're an Australian or New Zealand resident. We're giving away a G305 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse thanks to Logitech G, A, and Z. All you have to do is drop an !win in the chat either on YouTube or TikTok. We are drawing it at the end of this. When this video ends, we are drawing the giveaway. I will be drawing the name, and so these are the final entries. I am not playing Great Pizza tonight. Hello, by the way. Happy Wednesday. I am going to be playing Plucky Squire after this. Once we get done with this, we are playing the Plucky Squire, which just released, if you're not familiar, by Devolver Digital, published by Devolver Digital. It is a super cute 2D/3D adventure game. I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for the likes on the live. I see your entries going in there. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. I will be back playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza next Wednesday. If you want to see, because I'm going to be playing Plucky Squire tonight and Friday, and potentially on Monday as well. Wednesday, we're going, before I played every night Good Pizza, Great Pizza, we did Good Pizza, Great Pizza on Wednesday night. So we're going back to Wednesday nights, Good Pizza, Great Pizza until I finish it. How many times can I say Good Pizza, Great Pizza? Is it the real Logitech G Pro X Superlight Dex? This is not, well, this one isn't. This is the G305. The Dex has just been announced, and it is the real one. Hello, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Welcome back to the YouTube stream. Let me get rid of this. There we go. And I can keep playing this as we chat.
Long before the Pro Series even existed,
Long before the Pro Series,
we've been a part of the esports scene, and our partnerships have been a core part of our DNA since the beginning.
First, you need my address details for what?
Partnerships
that
with
seems
leading
suspicious.
organizations like G2 Esports, Navi, FlyQuest Red,
oh, I can remove this now too. Let's
like
go back.
Riot
I forgot
Games
TikTok
and
couldn't see my face and only the keyboard.
have allowed us to maintain this presence so that we're constantly learning and improving. Through our partnership with ESL, we're also able to provide competitors with access to on-site performance-focused resources such as recovery centers, healthy snacks, hydration, on-site performance coaching, and cool-down.
I didn't know the pros were getting all this stuff. I had no idea.
Initiatives and Pro Series products, product innovations that create performance gains you can feel instantly, and partnerships that go beyond the product. Teaming up with pros on a deep level to understand and provide for the nuances of their needs. And research that doesn't just lead to product breakthroughs, but also provides a resource for all corners of the gaming community. That's why we're proud of the new Pro X Superlight 2 decks, our new ambidextrous Pro 2 Lightspeed.
That's the other thing. They make the ambidextrous mice, which is like, I think that's super cool that one mice can be used by people who use either hand. And if you're ambidextrous, you can use both hands. You can switch depending on what task you're doing. If you use one for one, you can use it for the other. Real quick, I need your credit card numbers and photo of your ID. Don't forget a copy of fingerprint as well. Literally, I'm also going to need a picture of the back of your bank card and a bank statement and a photocopy of your passport. What about Instagram? What am I missing about Instagram? Have I missed something? What about Instagram?
Magnetic analog rapid trigger keyboard, the Pro X TKL Rapid. Next, we'll hear from Andrew, who's got more to share on G Hub and how the team there is working to get
I just keep clicking this keyboard. It's just fun to
Thanks, Brent.
be clicking this keyboard.
It's never been a better time to be a gamer. At Logitech G, our mission has always been centered around pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Yes, they upgraded the Superlight 2, the Superlight Pro 2.
Is created with one goal in mind: to elevate your play to new levels that you couldn't reach before.
And they have a new G502 as well, apparently, coming up. We're going to see that soon.
We want to enable play for everyone because we truly believe life is more fun when you play. But isn't it more fun when you're playing with your friends?
We got changes to the G Hub?
It's not just a mouse or a keyboard. We're combining the power of hardware and software to deliver the next generation ecosystem of play.
Okay.
What do we mean by that? Well, our products are connected and alive. Through the power of software, your devices evolve with you as a gamer, making the hardware smarter, more optimized.
This looks like my setup right now.
For example,
Test out. Oh, they took it away. I have the power play.
Capabilities of the headset's integrated microphone and enhances it to make the sound loud and clear, just through the power of software. Communicate clearly at school or at work. Make your calls so your
I will say their headset mics with their new, like the new headsets that Logitech has brought out, their headset mics are actually half decent. Like they're so good. They used to not be able to use a headset mic for gaming. Like it would always just sound so bad. But now they sound so clear.
With the push of a single button, thanks
to I had a meeting session with someone from Logitech, and throughout the whole meeting they were like giving a presentation to us. This was like a while ago, and then towards the end they were like, by the way, the whole time I've been using the mic from this headset. And we were all just like, what? That sounded so good. We all thought that they were using like a full desktop mic. That's how good they got, and we couldn't even tell. And we were the type of people who have been playing online games with mics and streaming, and that's how well the mic was performing from the headset that we didn't even realize. It was kind of crazy.
Create an entire soundboard, kick off your 80s ballad playlist, or create automatic gear profiles for all your favorite games. And of course, features like
the A50, the new A50, I have that mic is way better. They improved the mic so much. I know I have the old
play is something we do together.
A30 headphones as well, and they're not as good. And I also have like an older Logitech, like just generally in general headset mics, not even Logitech, they're just not usually that great. But the A50s, like I have had personal experience, they're actually really good.
Connected gamers, all with unique setups and ideas on how to configure your gear. G Hub lets you browse for settings and capabilities from those other gamers, Learn about unique combinations that maybe you've never even thought of before, and share your setup with the world to get the best.
I saw this. Okay.
We want to showcase the
I think they've had something like this in the G Hub already, where you can browse people's setups and preferences for different devices, but for whatever reason there wasn't that I think maybe it was just like they were trialing it or they had just set it up, but it looks like now they're going to have like a full thing. So if like say I had this keyboard, one of these keyboards, and I had I set up my system for it and I set up my lights for it, like the way that I run the lights. Like this one, I have Echo Press on, so I don't know if the camera picks this up, but I have blue lights as like the RGBs are blue, but I have Echo Press, so they become pink when I click a button. If I set all these up, I could upload that to the G Hub, and then anybody who comes to stream that wants to use what I use could go and download my profile and then just have the exact thing the way that I have it set up. Or even I guess that they were saying game controls as well. So for certain games, I was trying to play with this a few months ago, I feel like in the G Hub, and it wasn't, I don't know. I think I got a bit confused and it wasn't fully functional, but it looks like this is the new update and it's all going to be working now. I definitely need a new headset for my PC. I have a good one for my Xbox, but my PC one needs an upgrade so badly. If you get the A50s, they're going to talk about it in this presentation, I think, but the newer ones, it is an investment, the new headsets, because they are on the pricier side, but they can sync between your PC and your console, and you can use them for multiple. You can use them for two consoles and your PC, I think. Don't quote me, but I think they're going to talk about it in this presentation, but I think that's pretty cool. The headset that I currently have, I keep hitting my mic, I'm so sorry. These ones are Logitech ones. They're from the Aurora collection, and they sync between, these don't sync between console, but these sync between my PC and my phone. I currently don't play on console. I have a PS4 that's not hooked up, but I have a Switch that's connected to my PC. But just having it connected to both my PC and my phone, so if I want to say I'm editing a video for TikTok, I edit on my PC, then I send it to my phone, and then I'm uploading on my phone, and I don't have to change the sound. It all just comes through my headphones when I transfer the video over. So it's makes everything so easy.
Coolest and most popular settings from the
that was just a whole tangent.
To make it easy for you to evolve. With this massive collection of settings,
thank you for the likes of the live, by the way. I appreciate it.
It can be a bit daunting to find the right thing for you. But
what are we doing this stream? Welcome to the Logi Play reaction stream. We've been checking out the latest product announcements from Logitech, and then we're going to be playing Plucky Squire after this.
How the future might look, thanks to the power of AI and our massive repository of shared settings from the knowledge.
You know that clematis type video you made? Which video was it? Which video are you referencing? The new one does have inputs for Xbox PC, Xbox PS5, but unlike the A50X, it's not with video through output, so you can plug them to the dock. They have they've got a version. Yeah, the A50X does it through the video. The A50s don't. So you have to check, make sure you get the right version. You're so right.
So come play with us. Now back to you, Jesh.
Oh, the acclimatized video. Is this Genshin Impact? Yes, the one. For anyone who doesn't know, I made a TikTok that was about Valorant, because I used to play Valorant, and it was when a new map drops, you have to acclimatize, and it was using the TikTok sound that was acclimatize, double acclimatize. I don't know if it was trending a while ago. I know the video you're talking about now. I was so confused. Thank you for the likes alive. I don't even play Genshin, but I think this is Genshin.
And people that like to play, I want to say a big hello, Genshin Impact community. We have some really exciting news.
The Genshin community is huge.
We're proud to announce a multi-year collaboration between Genshin Impact and Logitech G.
I'm going to send you my setup that I don't use on that video, and then you should watch it. Okay. Okay. I will check it out.
And our passion for play to deliver several.
Thank you for the likes alive. I appreciate it.
Gaming collaborations. We'll start our partnership by launching a portfolio of official Genshin Impact products.
Wait, I don't even play Genshin, but should I start playing Genshin just because these mice are so cute?
Of the Genshin Impact universe.
I don't think I've ever seen mice like that before with the prints on the buttons.
A blade embraces its duty.
Not like a big collaboration like this anyway.
Take flight. Master of Inazuma Kamisato Art Tachi Jutsu. Kamisato Ayaka, present. Kamisato Art, Sumetsu.
They should do more collaborations like this for like different games as well. Okay, go off graphics team. What a video. They've had the graphics team working overtime to put these together. I like those. I like those. And like I said, I haven't even played Genshin before. I need to add it to my list of games to play.
In addition, Genshin Impact Cloud has added built-in controller support for the Logitech G Cloud gaming handheld.
Nice.
Which is currently available in the United States.
I've never had a chance to try the handheld. I want to try it though.
The Logitech G Cloud, the world's first handheld device with native controller support from Genshin Impact Cloud. Logitech G and Genshin Impact is a partnership that pushes the boundaries of gaming and brings the world of Genshin Impact to your fingertips. Stay tuned for more updates and exclusive sneak peeks as we embark on this exciting journey together.
Wait, what is it? Small Genshin? We get like a cute little animated video. This is so funny. Oh, they're unboxing them. Adorable. Considering Genshin doesn't have control support on Android, that's big news. Oh, I didn't realize. See, because I'm not like in the Genshin world. I have never played. I have friends that play Genshin a lot, but I feel like I need to get into it. Nice.
Right now, though.
But Logitech should do more of this, like more collaborations with games for mice. That'd be so cool. Ooh, this is the racing sim stuff. Is that not just a Nintendo Switch Lite? Nintendo Switch like successor comes out and it's like just the same thing. I'm related to this, but are you still doing daily tidies? I know you got the 30 consecutive, but I remember you still need to get the 100 total. I am still doing it. I think I'm at 70 something. Very close to 80, I think. I'm still working on it. It's a long way to get 100 daily tidies, but I'm doing it. I'm getting there.
By collaborating with
this stream, when I do it, I will come in and I'll be like, I did the 100 daily tidies.
And William Byron. We maintain thoughtful attention to detail and design. We keep in mind our heritage and historic
guys, McLaren, this is my team. Hold on. Hold on.
We stay committed to advance
precision. All right, get the G915X out of the way.
And delivering innovations like our True Force
my McLaren
system.
Lego car.
We have a lot to announce today.
McLaren is my F1 team that I follow. This is my little mini McLaren car on my desk.
That helps sim drivers tailor their setups like never before.
Done? All right, I'll check it out after.
Here's Richard.
I really want to get a wheel setup, a sim setup, not just for racing, but like, you know, like trucker games. I've also seen like a taxi game. I really want to add a wheel to my setup. This might push me over the edge. I was thinking maybe at the end of the year, like treating myself at Christmas time.
Where every detail is designed with the ultimate race in mind.
Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it so much. Jin, have you completed the 100 total as well? Because I know you were doing the consecutive, but I assume your 100, all your achievements are done for A Little to the Left. I hope they bring out another Christmas update for A Little to the Left. The easy swap wheel too. This is the thing though, what wheel do you buy? All of them apparently. Because right now, for anything that's like racing or driving, I'm just using an Xbox controller, but it would be so good to have a wheel.
Pro wheel owners that your setup should mirror the vehicle you're driving. Whether you're going full send on gravel in a rally car, burning rubber in a drift, or placing a twitchy open wheel.
You're so right. I could get one of those sparkly pink wheel covers. We could like decorate it. You're so right. I have to do that if I get a wheel. I need to decorate it.
Which is why the steering wheel shapes inside those vehicles can differ dramatically.
I know the community has been asking Logitech for an F1 shape wheel for ages, so I know a lot of people are excited about this. Which I am also excited about this.
Wheel shapes for RS Wheel Hub that allow you to dial in your perfectly customized.
After I got the consecutive achievement, I fell off doing them daily, and sometimes I even skip if it's a puzzle I don't like. I said a few dozen ago. So true. I hate the ones that I don't like the most are the let me pause this for a second. The snowflake ones. The snowflake ones where you have to like zoom in and out and line up the snowflakes. Oh, I hate that puzzle. That's my least favorite. I should skip those and not do those, but I'm trying to get all my days done so I can finally get every Steam achievement. I think I only have, it's probably just the one Steam achievement I have left, the 100 days one, and then I have all the Steam achievements for that game.
Sculpted for comfort and control and finished in a TPE rubber that will withstand years of endurance races. A unique
it will if I put my sparkly pink wheel cover on it.
Grip and breathability for those long racing sessions. As the name suggests, the RS Round Wheel features a fully round shape with an instinctive fuller grip profile, covered in high-performance silicon leather, which is ideal for rallying or drifting, where you want the wheel to feed between your fingers before grabbing it to reassert your control. Both wheels are 290 millimeters in diameter.
This is one of the main reasons that I want to get to the showcase at the Westfields over the weekend, because I want to try the sim setup, because I know they've got the sim set up there.
We've taken on community feedback to further evolve this with the addition of 2 more buttons and adjusting the orientation of one of the dials. Also at the top, we've added a new version of our RPM LED indicator.
I wonder how long this takes to develop. Like how long do they sit on this for to develop all this? It'd be interesting.
To accommodate different wheel diameters, or even removable if you prefer to use.
Oh, everything's removable now.
All of this still utilizes the same proprietary quick release system that attaches to the Pro Racing base, ensuring a perfect friction-free fit. The RS Wheel Hub is available in 2 versions, with compatibility dependent on which wheelbase you attach it to. Now, if that wasn't enough for you to choose your style of racing, we're also introducing RSQR Adapter, a quick release adapter that allows for almost any aftermarket steering wheel to be attached to Pro Racing base for PC. You could even take the same steering wheel.
They're giving you a choice to put any
and use it in
your actual car wheel.
Provided it uses either the standard.
Let me go down to Repco and just buy a wheel, and that's what I'll attach to it. That's actually pretty cool.
We fully anticipate that the community will take whatever we've developed and run with it to build their own creations. It's exactly that level of creativity that we love to see exhibited online. Okay, that's a lot already.
They're not ready for the level of creativity I could bring to a wheel.
Logitech's legacy is etched
Thank you for the likes of lives.
That mirror the evolution of digital motorsport. At the heart of this storied heritage lies our collaboration.
Can you play Great Pizza? I will be back with Good Pizza, Great Pizza on Wednesday. Tonight we're going to be playing the Plucky Squire because it just released. But Good Pizza, Great Pizza will be back. I promise. I will be back playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza until I finish Chapter 5. I appreciate you stopping by though. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Both of these premium
no
racing
worries.
wheels have been designed by Momo in close partnership with Logitech G to ensure total compatibility with RS Wheel Hub.
Ooh, they're getting some primo wheels.
Handcrafted production methods used by Momo for their entire selection of steering wheels.
Yes, next week Wednesday, not the Wednesday that we're currently in, just because I want to get kickstarted on the Plucky Squire, because it literally released this morning, and I'm excited to play it.
The GT Racer wheel matches the
so my schedule has been shifted around. Good Pizza, Great Pizza will be on Wednesdays from like, not tonight, but here on out. Good Pizza, Great Pizza will be on Wednesdays.
20mm option. But this partnership doesn't end with just 2 wheels. Thanks to the incredible flexibility that RSQR adapter brings to the Racing Series ecosystem, we're excited to confirm that the entire range of Momo steering wheels can now be driven on the real and virtual track. So whether you prefer a wood-grained heritage option, a leather-finished wheel,
the wheels could be used in an actual car,
or even real, authentic racing wheels, you can now choose your style of racing from a collection of over 100 Momo steering wheels. Now, drifting is one of the many disciplines in Momo's DNA.
They just take their wheel out of their rally car, go home, and put it in the sim. That's crazy.
Let's take a look at him in action.
You know, 75 is all it takes for a pair of tires to burn off. What up, everybody? I'm Matt Field.
Okay, I want to see Matt Field take his wheel out of his car and put it in the sim. That's what I want to see.
And tried to do donuts. I was like, oh, I could do donuts. Like, let me try to do some figure eights. And I was like, I could do figure eights. I was good at it right away, and I was like, this is awesome. Let's keep going. It completely consumed my life immediately. The community is really what has moved drifting so far forward. It's all based off of people giving it their all, and people like me who say, like, drifting is my life, and I'm going to do everything that I possibly can to elevate the sport.
It'd be so cool to do a hot lap with like these, or like in an F1 car, like an F1 driver, or in a rally car. That'd be cool.
I think I want to be a professional drift driver. You probably can. It's crazy. Maybe it's not realistic for you to be able to buy my race car. Well, there's only one thing for you. You got to get in the sim.
You got to get in the sim.
To get better, it's like drifting keeps you completely consumed because there's always that next step.
This video took 75 seconds, the exact time to burn the tires. That's great.
Matt shows the incredible feel and skill it takes to dance a drift car around the track like that. Now, to perform at that level,
I saw in their full presentation, like the 4-hour version on Twitch, because I grabbed this keynote from that. After all this keynote, they like cut to all the pros and the creators in the sims. They had like sim after sim lined up, and everyone was at the event live, got to like test all the new gear. And then they also had like an esports competition going on as well. It looks really cool.
Along with the authentic feel of a handbrake. You can
a good sim setup can set you back a lot, that's for sure. I'm definitely not going for a full sim setup. I want to just start with like a wheel setup, which will still be pricey. But it's a want, not a need, isn't it?
It's important to say just how much effort that it takes to achieve this.
You can get super expensive like sim stuff now, and like the sim setups that like pros use with like, I feel like a lot of it comes with like the seat and like the movement stuff is the most expensive.
48 weeks a year or even more. And when you then break down the number of gear shifts that happen in that time,
and the monitors, when the pros who have like the full pro sim monitors that like wrap around, or multi monitors, the monitors are like really expensive too.
Achieving those numbers of cycles, then it doesn't pass. We go back again and continue.
I want to see more of this, all this like background testing that they do, all this like little factory. We're getting all this like little factory clips and like testing clips. I want to see more of this stuff, like how they develop everything. They should do a little YouTube series, I feel like, where they can do like behind the making of kind of videos.
This is where you can
fourth hand Xbox steering wheel from Salvation Army is good enough. Is that, did you get one second hand? That's so cool. Hello, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. What is this? This is Logitech's keynote presentation they just had in the early hours of this morning, where they announced all their upcoming products. We're just checking it all out for the first time. And then later tonight, well, I'm going to be drawing our giveaway after this, and then I'm going to be playing the Plucky Squire after this presentation is done.
All of the Racing Series products we're unveiling today remain true to Logitech's wider
Oh, I thought they were about to say it's available today, like right now.
Wherever possible,
I was like, that is a quick
post-consumer
launch.
Plastics, low carbon aluminum have been used, and packaging is as plastic free as possible, with even the product protection and internal support.
Wait,
all being
now that I think about it,
we're incredibly proud.
this keyboard didn't have any plastic in it that I just unboxed. If I go back to the, now that we're talking about, this looks good, it does. This is the keyboard that I unboxed, the G915X, a Lightspeed TKL keyboard.
To that end, we've introduced
but
a new configurator on our
they were just talking about not using plastic. They had paper wrapping. It didn't come wrapped in plastic either. It just came in the box, cardboard box, recyclable, paper, recyclable. Even these twisty ties on the cable that are usually plastic, guys, they're cardboard ones. They're cardboard paper twist ties. They literally, every little bit of plastic, there's no plastic in this whole packaging for the keyboard to come in. I just noticed that when they were talking about it. That's pretty cool.
Depending on your needs.
Even down to the twist ties on the cable. Usually you don't see that.
Will acquire full functionality of RS wheel hub, RS QR adapter, and RS shifter and handbrake.
Yeah, sustainable packaging. Logitech's just showing that it's like fully possible, and you don't have to compromise. Like the unboxing experience is just as good without plastic. Like you don't need it.
In addition,
the product is protected. Like you don't need plastic twisty ties. They've shown that it can be done. So I mean, this is the standard for all tech companies now. You don't need plastic.
And continue using their pedals and driving force shifter.
It's a shame, really, that's a selling point and not the norm. Exactly, it is a shame. But I feel like it should be a standard.
At a later date.
Xbox is good with that stuff too, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I think Xbox are pretty good with it as well. Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, they talked a lot about, I mean, they had a sustainability mention at the start about how the company as a whole is trying to be more sustainable and reduce carbon output. So I assume it's happening like across the board in like their manufacturing, their it obviously reflects in their packaging. So it means they're doing the work behind the scenes, which is really cool to see.
Most of these products are available for purchase starting today.
Oh, it is. It is available starting today. That's so cool.
Since we're talking
racing, I can start my wish list then.
At the Logitech McLaren G Challenge holiday season, where the best virtual racers in the world will be putting their talents and their setups to the ultimate test. There's over $100,000.
My God, I wish I was good enough to compete in a racing sim challenge.
$40,000 prize pool.
Wow, that's a lot.
Sweepstakes where you can win a sim racing setup. And even an
exclusive there you go.
VIP experience.
Can win a sim setup.
Race weekend with McLaren and meet Lando Norris.
Win a trip to the MCT, the McLaren Technology Center. That's so cool.
To enter, head to logitechgchallenge.com or join the official Logitech G Discord for more information on how to join. Now I'm going to hand things over to SM on our console team.
The Logitech G Discord actually has a lot of stuff going on in it. And they have a lot of giveaways in there. If you're not in the official, I don't have the link on me, but you can look up the Logitech G Discord link. There's always giveaways and competitions going on in there.
Using more than one gaming system.
Next time, would the products be made of recycled plastics? I mean, that is the future. Like recyclable and sustainable products. I think that mostly are trying to use recyclable products like in their products as well, but fully sustainable products would be cool to see. You'd be the only contender with a pink fluffy wheel, I'm sure. Okay, next year, after I get my wheel set up and I have my pink fluffy wheel, catch me in the competition. Hello, when am I going to play Fortnite? I'm still on a break from Fortnite, but I feel like I need to go back to some sort of shooter game now that I've got to test out this keyboard. Valorant or Fortnite or Overwatch or something like that. And can I suggest a thing for the end, and what do you think of my profile? I will have to check your profile out after this. I haven't seen it. What is your suggestion for the end? Are we talking about headsets now? Oh yeah, this is the A50X. This is the updated A50. I like all their
The
little
console gaming
stingers.
team
They're
at
cool.
Logitech G has been honored by the community's passion around the Astro Series, the A50X Lightspeed gaming headset, and our new groundbreaking placing technology. And we couldn't be more excited today to announce the next innovation in the Astro Series, the A50 Gen 5 Lightspeed wireless gaming headset with PlaySync audio. Built on the same Gen
If I
5
had a
platform as the
PS5 set up, I used to have my
the new
PlayStation
A50
set up
Gen 5 has a
connected to my
streamlined,
PC so I could
versatile
stream my
feature set
PlayStation.
and makes
If
our
I had
unique
this,
three-system
that I
switching
would want this
technology
headset so
more
bad so that I
accessible
can
than
switch between so easily.
Now, with PlaySync audio,
I do play
A50
Fortnite. I
Gen
still do
5
play Fortnite.
enables
I've
you
just
to
been
connect to
taking a
your three
break
favorite
for a
gaming
little bit, but
systems,
it will be back.
including Xbox Series X or S, PlayStation 5,
Oh, Only Up.
Nintendo
I forgot
Switch,
we were doing
PC,
Only Up.
and more via USB-C
I need to come back to
audio.
Fortnite. I do,
Switching
don't I?
between
I'm
them
gonna.
right from the PlaySync
It will be
audio button
scheduled
on
in
your
the near
headset.
future.
A50 is the
It will.
one
It will come
headset
back.
made to
I gotta
play
do. I
on
gotta
all
do
of
more
your
Only Up.
systems
That's for sure.
all at once.
I've got to beat that Only Up Fortnite. It will not get the best of me. The mic. This is the headset that I was talking about. The mic is so good in these new headsets. You can literally make it sound like a desktop mic
Complete
with this headset.
Pro G graphing drivers, 24-bit
You're ready for more
Lightspeed
Fortnite
wireless,
Fridays. We need to
48
start
kilohertz
bringing
full
it back.
bandwidth microphone, 7-core DSP processing, Bluetooth dual device mixing, and more.
There's a new thing called Day of
A50
Doom,
Gen
and it's like
5
Thanos in Chapter 2. Oh, yes, see, I haven't even been across the updates now.
Battle station.
Hello, happy Wednesday, welcome in. I am going to be playing Plucky Squire in just a little while. We're just, this doesn't have too much longer. We're catching up on the keynote from Logitech, and then I'm going to be doing the giveaway. If anyone doesn't have an entry or missed out on getting an entry in, we are giving away the G305 Lightspeed Wireless Gaming Mouse thanks to Logitech G. We have over 50 entries into this giveaway. You can get a last entry today if you're an Australian or New Zealand resident. All you have to do is drop !win in the chat, and then this system will pick up your entry and we'll be drawing it. We'll be spinning the wheel soon. We have... That is not the page with the wheel. This is the tab with the wheel. This is our wheel so far of all the entries.
Becoming the heart of your
Let me get rid of that. It's in the way.
With instant switching between Xbox, PS5, Nintendo
What's Plucky
Switch,
Squire? Let me just pause this so I don't miss this. Plucky Squire is a 2D, 3D adventure game. Basically, it's a storybook character, the Plucky Squire. He's the hero of his storybook, and the bad guy at the end of the storybook realizes that in that story he loses, so he kicks the hero out and changes the whole story so that he wins, and you play the Plucky Squire where you're trying to basically defeat him, get the storybook back to normal, but you play between 2D on the page and then you jump out into the real world and play in 3D, which is really cool. So it came out today, or it came out earlier this morning, as most things do when you live in Australia. Games and everything releases at like middle of the night, early in the morning. I see all your entries. Don't worry, they're being picked up in the background by the system. Yeah, so we're going to be playing that very soon. Imagine if they bring out wireless adapters to use the A50. That would be awesome. Oh, true. They could in the future. I'll be playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza next Wednesday. It's back. It will be back Wednesday nights from here on out, except for tonight, because the Plucky Squire, if I can English, came out today, so I really want to play it. Good Pizza, Great Pizza will be on Wednesdays from here on out until we finish the game. I'm actually really excited to see the gameplay. It's a game I'm interested in. I am so excited. I jumped on and I purchased it this morning. I installed it. I am ready to go. We'll see if we have time. I feel like I'm going to be playing a lot of Plucky Squire tonight. We'll see. We have Only Up. But when I'm back with Fortnite, Only Up will definitely be back. 100%. Let me get this back playing.
It's all about jumping into your favorite games, wherever you want to play them, on whatever platform is best for you as the player. Ultimately, PlaySync opens up the breadth of the gaming universe and gives you the power to define.
Do other headsets have this, like this PlaySync feature? I've not. Logitech headsets were the first time I heard about this kind of thing, but I'm assuming other people are doing it. We're getting a little video. One button and you're switching devices. I will start Plucky Squire. I'm starting tonight after this. Not to this extent. I didn't think so. I feel like Logitech were the first ones to really do it like this. They're really leading the way in innovation, aren't they? I feel like the thing is they're quite good at listening to what
now that you've seen the new A50
like
Gen
their
5
consumers and their audience are saying that they want.
As we are about this new addition to the A50 family. With a powerful and versatile feature set, A50 Gen 5 is the new heart of your multi-platform battle station. And continuing our commitment to sustainability,
sustainability again. They're great at sustainability.
Recycled plastics and low carbon aluminum, in addition to near zero plastics in packaging. Now, let's go over to Oshrey.
It is the product itself is sustainable.
Thanks,
they also say recycled plastics.
Streamlabs, our
That's
goal
cool.
is to champion all live streamers. We
That's me.
exist to empower and inspire their creative efforts.
Usually it's a console PC and one Bluetooth, but not this seamless. Yeah, they've made it so easy.
Even more creators on their streaming journeys.
Yeah, the headphones are so
Streaming is all
good.
about the power of community. And this
The headset base, it has a nice shape, doesn't it? Like the whole A50 system has a nice design.
Unique solutions, creators can now seamlessly integrate.
Also the base to charge your headset, because the most annoying thing is your wireless headset dying. Okay, I've had it happen so many times. I used to use an Astro headset that had a base, and it was so good because when you finish, you just put in the base, it's always charged. This headset that I currently wear, it's like I have to plug in this cable that I have next to plugged into my desk, and sometimes I forget.
As a Twitch streamer, growing your channel to reach a wider audience can be challenging.
True.
Building your community is one of your immediate goals, but discoverability has always been tough.
I don't have my light on. I just saw the neon lights in their video, and I'm like, I don't have. Let's see if I can turn my light on.
Viewers across multiple platforms is more critical than ever. This is where Streamlabs' new
Apparently,
AI
I just
game
came on air,
comes in.
even though I've been. Oh, AI game highlighter. Wait, what's AI doing?
Identify the most exciting gameplay moments from your stream and combine them
Okay.
into a highlight reel you can access in our broadcasting software, Streamlabs Desktop.
Edit it for me.
With the click of a button, you can now turn your streams into engaging content for YouTube,
I might have to try this
TikTok,
out.
and Instagram. By leveraging
I mean, I will
AI,
have to try it out.
the Game Highlighter can pinpoint some of the most hype moments of your stream, including clutch plays, opponent takedowns, game-winning eliminations, and more. This not only saves you time manually sifting through hours of footage, but also ensures that you're capturing
One of the hardest parts, trying to find clips from your streams.
Streamlabs AI Game Highlighter allows you to automatically repurpose your Twitch stream into evergreen content that appeals to a wider audience. Our tool does all the heavy lifting for you without the need for complicated video editing solutions. This means you can focus on what matters most.
I'm gonna believe it when I see it, but I'm gonna check it out.
By leveraging AI, you can ensure
I see your entry into the giveaway. It's picking it up in the background. Does Logitech own Streamlabs? I don't know if they own Streamlabs. I think they collaborate, like they have a partnership with Streamlabs.
So stay tuned for more updates from us in the future. And now,
could be
to talk about
wrong.
some other announcements in our PC gaming lineup, here's our no.
Thanks, Ashrey.
That would be so useful for creators though. If that's good, I'm gonna have to test this out. Maybe I'll have to make a video about it, whether it is good or not.
The joys of low-profile gaming. Since then, we've gotten a lot of great feedback on what you'd like to see in the next generation. And today, we're excited to announce the G915X, which keeps the features players love and includes the most requested improvements on the 915. Let's take a look.
This is a clicky keyboard that I have. You hate full keyboards? I feel like we were talking about this before, whether people use the numpad or not, and I feel like it's different for everyone, but I'm glad that I'm glad that companies haven't just gone no numpads anymore, because I feel like that would be so annoying to so many people. I'm glad that they're still creating like 60% and 100% and a numpad. You see, people get excited about having a numpad.
And what did we mount on the switches?
PBT keycaps.
They've been upgraded from ABS to double shot shine through PBT.
I feel like I need to clicky my keyboard that I unbox while they talk about it.
A key element to a superior typing experience is the quality of build of a keyboard. That's why we've increased the aluminum top plate thickness from 1.2 to 1.5 millimeter. Let's listen.
It's still thin. We compared it to the width of my iPhone before. It's like thinner than the iPad. Click sounds so good.
With key control, any key can become a powerful macro that combines multiple commands to a single key press. Demo time. Here we've turned the G keys into a streaming control deck thanks to our Streamlabs integration. We have commands to start the stream and turn on the Lytra Beam.
Oh, they have Streamlabs integration in the G Hub for the keyboard.
From the Streamlabs application.
That's cool.
In this next example, we've integrated with Discord and mapped mute self and deafen self to G shift +1 and 2. So players can take control of their Discord
they already have a lot of things auto-programmed. That's cool.
And here in Baldur's Gate 3, we have a key control command mapped to a G key that automatically applies buffs after a long rest. The G915X Lightspeed retains
the Baldur's Gate 3 button, amazing.
Of the G915.
Let me turn this on.
Featuring our ultra-fast Lightspeed wireless, Bluetooth, and USB wired connectivity. Also, yes, it's USB-C.
Amazing.
We've improved the battery life compared to the original without compromising on performance. At 100% RGB brightness and on light speed, the full-size version of the G915X offers up to 36 hours of continuous use, a 20% improvement over the G915. With backlighting off, it delivers up to 800
15% improvement. At what point can you not improve anymore? Like, we're gonna reach the limit.
Our commitment to sustainability. It features low carbon aluminum and a minimum of 30% post-consumer recycled plastic on the black version and 20% on the white version. It comes in full size and 10 keyless layouts.
I never thought about that. It's hard. It would be more difficult to use recycled plastics in something that is white than something that is black, because then when you mix plastics together to like have a recycled plastic, it'd be easier for it to, the final product to be black. Under 2mm is ridiculous. 30% recycled plastics too in the actual product. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're only going to get better from here. I actually never thought about that stat before, though, that a white product is probably harder to have recycled plastic, but that's so cool. Like, the fact that this, like, we did this before, but I feel like I need to do it again. Like, keyboard. My iPhone. Like, basically, like, the baseboard and the iPhone is the tiniest bit slimmer because my phone does have a case on it too, but like, if you had big enough pockets, the keyboard could fit in your pocket because it's thin enough. It's just too big. But that's crazy that this is like almost the same width. Like, look at this. That's insane. And they fit all that in the tiny little... Let me move my phone off screen in case I get a notification. Crazy.
Black and white colorways with your choice of tactile, linear, or clicky switches.
Yeah, and the fact that they made it with 3 different switches.
Version, available in tactile and linear switch types. The G915X
basically whatever combination you want, you can get it.
And makes it better. It represents the best that low-profile keyboards have to offer. Now, here's Riaz to tell you more about what's next with the G502.
This is the G502 thing. See, I haven't seen. I've just seen mentions of this. I haven't seen what it is.
Best from Logitech G, a seamless fusion of aesthetics and performance. Over the years, it's achieved a truly iconic status, made possible through the deep collaboration between our designers and engineers, acting on the passion.
I have two G502 now, so I have the Hero and I have the 10-year one. Do I need another one? Probably not.
10 years of innovation, we want to create something very special for the fans of the G502, a limited edition aluminum G502X.
Aluminum. Does it make it lighter?
It is the first gaming mouse to be designed using sleek and ultra durable aircraft grade aluminum alloy.
Aluminum edition just sounds fancy. Actually, aluminum edition sounds like an Apple product as well. Ooh. I love these little behind the scenes videos we get. I wish they had, like, they made these a series. I said it before. Like, what is the waterfall? What is that for? I want a documentary, like a mini YouTube series about all these behind the scenes. Oh, it's engraved? That's sick. Laser engraved? I don't need another mouse. I don't need another mouse.
As you saw in this video, each 502X Plus is CNC machined with precision and detail standards.
That was laser, literally laser precision, literally.
The aluminum is then sandblasted to enhance the surface quality and ensure a uniform finish, then anodized to protect its surface without altering the inherent qualities. This meticulous process results in a tactile experience that is both smooth to the touch and
you like this? I also like this.
Patina over years of use. It's truly
is that what they said? Only 502 available?
502 pieces available.
Yeah, I'm definitely not having one.
The G502X Plus is more than just a gaming peripheral. It's the way for Logitech to thank its dedicated fans.
What's the price? There's only 502 of them.
Goes into every product we create. And here's how you can win one of your own.
We can win one, guys. Wait, we can win one. There's a QR code. Follow the QR code for your chance to win a G502X. Can I scan this right now? I'm going to find out for you guys how this entry works by scanning this myself to see how we win one of the 502 G502X. Let me see. There's 31,000 entries. Oh, it's a Gleam like form. Okay, the form looks like this. You won't be able to see it on YouTube very well. Yes, scan if you want to enter to win one of these. Only 502 available. In celebration of the 10-year anniversary of the G502, they're giving away 10 of them to our community. Enter below. It's not available in my region. This is so sad. No, okay, if it's available in your region, enter on my behalf. Like, not for me, but enter if you are able to enter, because apparently it's not available in my region. I can't win one of 10 aluminum editions G502s. That's okay. I have my 10-year G502. I'll just live with this. I'll imagine it's aluminum. I keep wanting to say aluminium. All right, let's see what else they have to say about this. 10 lucky people will get a G502X.
And now let's give you a glimpse of the future innovations happening right now at Logitech G Labs.
Ooh, this is in fact a box, but it does in fact have a mice inside it. Let me prove it. Let me just show proof that in fact the mouse does exist. It's in here. This is the 10-year sprayed one. Pink and blue. It's really cool. I just keep it in my special box to take care of it.
You can't have a breakthrough without breaking some stuff.
They're developing another mouse?
That's what happens when you're inventing.
This looks like Tron.
Something new. You keep pushing.
What are we making?
Keep building. Keep taking things apart and putting them back together. You keep feeling uncomfortable. Until you feel something. It isn't always pretty, but invention rarely is. There's a lot happening over here, and we can't wait till you see what's next. Until then, let's keep playing.
Play for All reflects our promise to build a gaming universe where everyone feels included, can be themselves, and have fun.
I thought he was about to say build a gaming university. He looks like he's standing on a university campus, and I thought for a second he was about to say gaming university. I was like, what? Hello, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the likes alive. I was so confused for a sec. That makes sense.
It's a mission we're incredibly proud of and drives us every day. As we wrap up today's announcements, I want to thank you
welcome
for joining
in.
us.
Oh, we're wrapping
It's
up.
Ultimately,
Thank you for the
that
likes alive.
inspires us. We all play games and love what we do. And part of that is working hard to build the best gear we can. So as we like to say at Logitech, keep playing.
Welcome to the breakthrough era. The get knocked
The
down,
breakthrough
get
era.
back up era. The yo, how did you do that era? The keep playing era. Let's do this. Play for the performance. The speed. The thrill. The dream. The joy. Play for the culture. Play for the breakthrough. And once you hit it, you know what to do. Keep playing.
That's the end. That's the end. So that was all there. Let me bring this down here. That was the actually, I can just change scenes. What am I doing? Let's do this. That was the announcements. When will I play Fortnite? Fortnite will be back soon. You have a Logitech racing wheel. Which one do you have? Is it good? I really want to get one. I want to get one of the new ones that they just announced. I don't have any part of a wheel sim set or racing sim set, but I really want to. That was all the announcements from Logi Play 2024. If you want to watch the whole thing, they did have more on their they had a 4-hour live stream which happened in the middle of the night for me, which covered an esports competition where they were testing out all the new products that they announced, and also a bunch of pros and creators were trying out the racing sims. Like they had DJ sets. If you want to see the whole thing, it's up on their Twitch page. They might also be uploading it to YouTube. I'm not sure. I really want to see more of the behind the scenes stuff. I don't know if they have ever done so, but I would love to see like a mini, like not even like 2.5 minute long videos of like behind the scenes of like the manufacturing and stuff, because the little clips we saw in that thing were like so interesting, and I feel like I didn't see enough of those. Maybe that's just me. I'm just like interested in that behind the scenes stuff. This was the G915 that we unboxed, but we do need to do our giveaway. I will give you guys, if anyone has just arrived or hasn't already, if you're an Australian or New Zealand resident and you want to enter to win the G305 Lightspeed Wireless Gaming Mouse, thanks to Logitech G ANZ, all you have to do is drop an !win in the chat. I will get these entries in now to our wheel, and we will spin the wheel to see who wins. This is our third, I believe, G305 that we are giving away. Oh, that is, I tried typing on the new keyboard that I unboxed that is not currently connected to my computer. I need this keyboard. I was like, why isn't it typing? It's on, but it's not connected to my PC at this moment. That's why. I am just adding some names that we've had come through, and then we'll be doing this. After this, we will be playing the Plucky Squire. Ooh. This one. It's hard for me to talk and type at the same time. Can we do only up? I will do only up again when we are back in Fortnite. I feel like I'm going to save that for when we're back playing Fortnite. I didn't realize how many extra entries I got as I was doing all that. Does it tell? I have over 60 entries now. Hold on, still going. Which is the most entries we've had for the other, compared to the other two that we did for the same giveaway, which is really cool. Fingers crossed for everyone. I always get so anxious and excited about doing these giveaways just to like give it away, and I'm not even in the running. Like I can't win this. I'm just like spinning the wheel. It's so exciting. Just putting the last ones in. Okay, closed. The entries are closed. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. We have 64 entries in total. Let me bring this wheel up. The names look so small because there's so many entries. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. Did that work? No, you didn't want to. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong scene. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. I was like, I'm sure I had this all done. Let me get this. We can turn this off. We can bring this. There we go. Okay, it might look a little bit blurry because I've zoomed in, but it will pop up the winner as a very large name that we will be able to see. So that's okay. Let me shuffle the list. We have 64 entries. Let me shuffle all the names around. And then I'm going to click and then we're going to have a winner. So basically how this works, the winner will pop up. The person does not have to actively be here. I'll send them a DM on their social media that they entered from or attempt to contact them. If they have 24 hours to claim. It becomes 48 hours because I don't redraw it until my next stream, which is in 48 hours time because I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. If it has it only once before, we've had someone not claim a giveaway and then I just redraw it with the same list of names and we have a new winner until somebody claims it. For anyone who's wondering how that works. Okay, shuffle. Okay, let's spin the wheel. It's going. This is for the winner of the G305 Lightspeed mouse. And it is Katana, who I know is here all the time. That's so exciting. Thank you everyone who entered. If you missed out or you couldn't enter this one because it was only open to Australian New Zealand residents, but you want to enter giveaways, I will be running more giveaways, especially at the end of year around Christmas time. I'm going to personally be running a bunch of giveaways, so stay tuned for that because there will be plenty of things to be winning, plenty of prizes. Congratulations to Katana. I will be reaching out to Katana on social media. I'm sure she'll be responding because she is generally always hanging out while we're gaming. And I will give you guys an update if the prize has been claimed on Friday for stream. But there you go, another G305 giveaway in the bag. Big shout out to Logitech G ANZ, who are the ones who provided this mouse to give away. It's been so much fun checking out the latest product updates and unboxing the new G915X as well. Big shout out to them. They're always such supporters of content creators and their audience as well. So they're always so amazing to us. Now we are going to be checking out Plucky Squire. Here's what I'm going to have to do. If you're on YouTube and you want to check out the Plucky Squire, the stream is going to end, but it's going to redirect you to the next stream immediately. So if you sit tight, hopefully that works. If it doesn't, if somehow you don't get redirected to the next stream, because unfortunately I can't change the category while I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube. So we're ending one stream, but we're jumping into another one straight away. If you don't, the stream is scheduled up on my channel. So if you want to check it out, you can go through my channel, find the link, but you should be redirected. On TikTok, if you're on TikTok, you'll have to hang tight. If I lose you, you can come to my TikTok profile and the new stream will go live there in just a second. If not, I'll catch you next week. Hopefully, maybe your For You page will just pick up my stream and you'll be able to see me. In the meantime, in just a moment, as I'm switching over, I'm going to be posting a little TikTok of the keyboard that I just unboxed. So if you see that, if you see that on your For You page or you see it come up on TikTok, make sure to give it a like and give it a little blue heart for Logitech for me over on TikTok. I'm going to be posting that shortly as well. But let me switch over to the Plucky Squire, which is what we're going to be playing, and I'll see you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. The Plucky Squire will be here in just a second.